Hey, grade 1 math, 1-1 and 1-2. This is your favorite teacher, Anna, and this is our lesson for May 26th, so Wednesday, May 26th, okay? As always, you are going to need your math book, and to start, I want to go over your homework. I'm going to post a picture of this in your Google Classroom, so you can also check it on there, but I just want to talk about it a little bit real quick. So go to page 203. Your page 203 should be finished already, and 202 and 201 are in Google Classroom for Monday's class. If I'm right, I think I'm right, okay? All right, I'll double check later. All right, so on page 203, your homework, this page, we've got pencils. It says complete. The first one has been done for you. Again, so nice. So letter A, there are 2 bundles of 10 pencils, and then there are 4 ones. So 2 10s and 4 ones equals 24, and you spell 24 like so, right? All right, letter B, there are 1, 2, 3 10s and 1, 2, 3 ones. So you should have a 3 here and a 3 here. 3 plus 3 10s and 3 ones makes 33. 33 is spelled T-H-I-R-T-Y-D hyphen, the little line, and then 3, T-H-R-E-E, 33. All right. Letter C, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s and 1 1. So write 5 10s here and 1 1 here. That makes 51. 51 spelled fifth, F-I-F-D-T-Y hyphen, and then 1, O-N-E, 51, okay? And finally for letter D, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 10s. So 7 goes here next to the word tens, and then 1, 2, 2 ones. 2 ones right there. 7 plus 2. 7 10s and 2 ones make 72. 72 is spelled 7. S-E-V-E-N-D-T-Y-D hyphen, and then 2. T-W-O. 2. Tell your mom and dad why I keep saying D instead of T for 70, okay? Because if you say the T sound, then that means it's 17, 1, 7, right? To make it sound different, 7D, we can say the T-Y like a D sound. That's what most English speakers do. And we are all English speakers here, right? All right, so the next page, page 204, 204, it says, guess the number of buttons. Here's some buttons. Then count them. Is your guess good? Why do you think so? Now, hold on a second. Do you know what guess means? Guess means you don't know the answer, but you just give an answer anyway. You just try, okay? So like right now here, guess how many fingers I am holding up. I'm holding up 2 fingers, right? So if you know that I have one hand and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers, you know that a good guess should not be more than 5, right? Like that would be crazy. I can't have 100 fingers behind my back, right? I don't have 100 fingers. Okay, so 5, you know that it's either between 0 to 5, right? So guess like anything between 0 and 5 is a good guess, because otherwise you don't know there's no way to know, right? Okay, so guessing is like giving an answer where you don't know, but you can kind of like figure out like this is a good answer, this is a bad answer, somewhere in the good answers, right? Okay, now, what was your guess? I didn't guess. I left this blank because I didn't want to change what you wrote, or I don't want you to change your guess, okay? So counting. To count these buttons, I tried to count these buttons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's very hard. I gave up. I had to count by tens. So you can see here I counted out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I circled that 10. So I know that this is 10, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Circle that one. There's another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 here. So now I know this is not, that's only 1, 2. That's not enough for another 10. So that means there are 3 10s and 2 1s. 3 10s and 2 1s makes 32, right? Okay, so you should have 32 for your count. If you counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I mean, I'm sorry, that's really hard. Don't make it so hard, okay? All right, we are going to start a new chapter today. I'm recording this a day early, so I don't know if they're going to change. Are we going to go back to school next week? Are they going to tell us not to go back to school next week? I don't know right now. So I'm going to keep going, like we're going to come back on Monday, and we'll test the chapter 17 when we come back, okay? So anyway, for now, we're going to start something new. We're going to start on chapter 19. Chapter 19 is here. Let's see. I want to skip though. Well, let's go to page 214, okay? That'll just be easier. 214. So we're skipping chapter 18, money. We usually don't do money in this school because it's American money and we're not Americans. So we only do that if we have extra time at the end. But so for now, we're going to start on chapter 19, page 214. Okay? Are we all there? Ready? All right. So it says, actually, no. Keep your book open for a minute. I got this out. I'm ready. This is a bottle of water. This bottle of water is new. We did not open it. And so it is full. Full. Everybody say full. Full. This bottle is full. Okay? See? Yeah, there you go. All right, now I have another bottle. This bottle, we already drank everything in this bottle. And so this bottle is empty. This bottle is empty. Everybody say empty. Okay, empty. So this one is full. This one is empty. They are opposite. Full and empty are opposite. If you're learning or you remember in your LA class, adjectives, full and empty are adjectives. They describe a noun. The noun here is bottle. The adjective is full or empty. This is an empty bottle. This is a full bottle, okay? All right, so on page 214, number 1, we can read together. The bottle is full. You see here, this bottle. The bottle is full. The cup is empty. That cup here is empty. So this is a cup. This is a bottle. Let's pour the water into the cup. Let's read together. The cup is full now. So now the cup is full. Some water is left in the bottle. So the bottle, there is still water in the bottle. It is not full anymore, okay? Full means it's all the way up, right? It's not full, but it's also not empty. So full means it's everything is inside. Empty means nothing inside, okay? So the cup is full. The bottle has some water. I'm sorry, you shouldn't say the bottle has yet, but there is some water in the bottle, okay? Some. The boy says, the bottle can hold more water than the cup. Can? Well, sure, let's try it. Here, I have an empty, well, wait. Okay, now it's an empty cup, right? I'm gonna take my full bottle of water. Whoa, it's leaking a little bit, okay? Now I am going to pour, oh geez, this bottle is really full. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna spill. This is my last bottle of water here. Gonna have to go get more. Okay, so I am filling up the cup. I am filling the cup. Aha, okay, my cup is full, okay? Now, I'm gonna close this before I splash everywhere. Wait, make sure it's actually on so I can do what I want. Okay, there we go. My hands are wet. Okay, so now there is some water in this bottle, right? There is some water in this bottle. It's actually still, it's almost full. This is a big bottle. So this bottle is almost full, but it's not full. Almost full is not the same as full, right? Close, not there. So there is some water in this bottle. The cup is full. Now, which one has more water? The bottle or which one not has more water? I mean, this one still has more water, right? It only took a little bit, so I can fill this cup probably like 4 times, right? I can drink a lot of water, hooray. So, hold on, I'm distracted. Can hold. This bottle can hold or has more water than this cup, right? The cup cannot hold as much water as the bottle. The bottle is bigger, the cup is pretty small, so the bottle can hold more water than the cup. That is called capacity. How much something can hold is called its capacity. Everybody say it with me. Capacity. One more time. Capacity. 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 Okay, so that word capacity, that's what this word is in your book right here. Capacity is the amount. Amount is how much that a container can hold. A container is something that can hold something. So talking about water, the bottle is a container, the cup is a container, a bathtub can be a container, right? Okay, so the container is what can hold, what is holding the water. And capacity is how much water it can hold. Now, the next sentences are important. I think we've done this before though. More and most, fewer and fewest. Now this is the same idea, but it's going to be larger and smaller, okay? So let's read together. The bottle has a larger capacity than the cup, right? The bottle has a larger, more capacity than the cup. More water. The cup has a smaller capacity than the bottle. So the cup cannot hold as much water as the bottle, okay? So larger means more, smaller means less or fewer. In this case, it should be less, okay? So let's look here. The jar is placed in the box. Right here, see that? Inside the box, there is a jar. That is called a jar. That might have been in your phonics. Which has a larger capacity? The jar or the box? It would be the box, right? Because if the jar is smaller than the box, so the box's capacity is larger than the jar, or the jar's capacity is smaller than the box, okay? Okay. All right. So here, this is your homework for today, page 215. We've got 3 containers. Here's a big container. Here is a small container. Here is a medium-sized container. We've got container A, container B, container C. Now, here it says container what has a larger capacity than container C. So you got to read the whole sentence, right? So pay attention to this larger than, okay? And pay attention to what, okay? So here we want to write either A or B or C. So which container has a larger capacity than container C? Well, we know it can't be container C because container C is the thing we're comparing. So it's either A or B. So A and B, which one is larger? A, very good. So this one should be larger, right? I want to point out letter C and letter D. This one says container what has the largest. The largest is like the number one. Which one's the biggest, okay? And same thing here, which container is the smallest? It has the smallest capacity. That means it is the smallest. So which one is the smallest? All right? And then here, down here, I'm going to tell you this one. So letter D, which container is the smallest? B, right? So the capacity here is the smallest. All right, so then here we've got a cup, a jug, and a spoon, and it says to write from largest to smallest. So write the largest, and then the middle, and then the smallest, okay? And then B, same thing, but we're using these three. So we've got, for B, we've got a cooking pot, a bowl, and a teapot. So again, which one is largest? Which one is smallest? Largest first, smallest last. The second one just in the middle there, okay? I know that these blue boxes are always too small to write these big words, so just go ahead and write underneath. You don't need to write in the blue box. You can write down here, and that is fine, okay? All right, that is all for today. I hope you guys are having a great week and a good weekend, and I will see you next time, either back here or in person. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, have a good one. Bye.